We've got some important group things to talk about because this fall is going to be great. We're going to talk about fall kickoff meetings. We're going to talk about the incredible 3-part group campaign that we are doing this fall. And we are going to talk about the 2 things that we are launching that I think are some of the most important things we have ever done as a church. So get ready. First thing is the fall kickoff meeting. Now, you might have seen this if you're a group leader, and you might not have seen it yet, but we created a one-time group meeting for you and your group. And no matter what is going on in your group, no matter if you've been meeting this summer or you haven't, if you've taken a break, if you've lost people, this is the perfect opportunity to inject new energy into your group. This meeting is built for 60 or 90 minutes, whatever works for you. It's got a fun way to get to connect on a deeper level than maybe you've ever connected before as a group. It'll help you jump into a new season, propel forward with a brand new look at our new and improved group study library. And I think it is going to be the best way for you to get off to an incredible start this fall. Second cool thing is starting hopefully the week of October 1st, we're finalizing all of our dates very soon. Starting the first week of October, we're going to do another group campaign like we did in the summer with Philippians, but this time it is 3 parts. The 3 options are going to be Colossians, taught by Mike Breaux, 5 weeks. We're going to make it 6, actually. 6 weeks with Mike Breaux in the book of Colossians. He calls it New Normal, and it is going to be great. As good as Philippians was, but built specifically for this season we are in as people and Christ followers. The second one, it's called BetterLove. It is created by 2 incredible counselors that have an international following in the ways that they help marriages. It's all built off an assessment that you take as a couple that gives you a really clear action plan for strengthening your relationship. It is amazing. We created a 6-week study out of it, and it's going to be so incredibly practical and helpful. The third one is the ever-present and always helpful, probably more than ever, Financial Peace University. It is 9 weeks, and it is the only proven thing that will change the way you do money forever. And in the midst of an economic recession, it's not so bad to have something like that. It's going to be so helpful. Now, these group campaigns are going to be primarily for new groups to start, but why it's so important for all the rest of us that are already in a group, leading a group, it's because of 2 things. One, it's an incredible chance to just do the things that the whole church is doing. And so if you guys go on these journeys at the same time or a similar time, it just creates that much more momentum for us as a church, and that's really exciting. It's also a great chance to invite people. If you're starting even in one of the weeks somewhere around October, you're just going through as a group, but you've got some people that you're like, I know that they would want to do this with us. It's an incredible chance to invite people to your group specifically. We all have some people that would say yes to an invitation to tight-knit, growing community. And this is the time usually when we're talking about it as a whole church, it's an incredible time to invite people to your group specifically. But other than that, if you don't have those people, and if your numbers are running low and people have drifted or moved or changed or whatever it is, if your group is running low, or if your group may be dissolved and you're like, well, I want to keep doing this, then it's an incredible chance to start something new or put your group on the public group finder. So if you're an existing group, you've got around 5, give or take, people. If you put your group on the public group finder, it'll be a great way to get some new people who are excited to be around others, excited to grow, excited to learn. It's the perfect chance to bring them in and invite them to your group long-term even. Third thing that I am so incredibly excited for, it goes back to something that really over the last year and a half, if you've been around, you'll know that we've really shifted our focus as a group's ministry to be less about just finding better friends and more about becoming better friends. Friends that are actually able to help each other follow Jesus, help each other experience real life change. And we've tried to do more and more that'll help us become those kinds of people. And now we are taking a huge swing at that as a church. This fall, we're launching 2 separate leadership and CARE Academies that are built with different opportunities to help you lead like never before and also care effectively for the people in your life like never before. It's all the things that I've wanted to do inside of our group's ministry, but now with a bunch of room to run because we're launching them as their own things. It is going to be so cool to not just hope that I can help somebody, to not just pray on the sidelines for somebody to get down in their lives and help them experience real life change. We're going to be equipping each other with real tools to bring that kind of hope in other people's lives. It is going to be amazing. And I want everybody that's anywhere near a group to consider being a part of this journey. It's going to be so helpful. And finally, last thing I got for you, Mission Groups now has an Instagram account and also a YouTube channel. We're just going to be housing all of our content as much as we can in those places to help you, like I said, become better friends that can help other people change and grow. We want to become those types of people. And if you want that as a part of your life, whenever you're scrolling Instagram or whenever you're engaging with YouTube, make sure to follow and subscribe there. In fact, one of the coolest things we have up on that YouTube channel already is a training we just did for group leaders that I love everybody to check out. It's a bunch of short 1, 2, 3 minute videos about how to navigate dangerous conversations like politics, pandemics, racism, and other landmines that trip us up, how to move from those being dangerous to those actually being meaningful and connecting. So go check that out on the YouTube channel right away. Much love. Let us know if you have any questions. So excited for this fall, because remember, what we do matters more than ever. When the building shuts the doors, the people get to come alive and get to care for each other in new ways. And that is our job and our calling this fall. So let's make it happen.